All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel. I want to start out by thanking everyone for the outpouring of support on the KnivesFAST. Hey, you like these new stickers, by the way? The KnivesFAST 500 subscriber giveaway. For those of you that haven't checked it out yet, please go right here on my YouTube channel, KnivesFAST, and check that out. Trying to get to 500 subscribers, still have a ways to go. So thank you for those that have subscribed, and I hope you will stay around and be a part of the channel. I also wanted to show off my new NAFS mat here from Ben Peterson's company. What a cool mat. So we're going to show that off today. But I had this idea, and I was kind of fighting myself over this one earlier. So I thought I would do an open tag video, and I hope that some of the other YouTube reviewers will chime in on this one. And so here we go. It's the my three favorite Thumbstud opening knives. So I'm going to start with a couple of honorable mentions, so it's really my 5, but whatever, it's 3. So the first one is the Kershaw Blackout. And the reason this one didn't make the top 3 is I'm not huge on assisted opening knives, and you guys, if you've watched the channel, you've known that. And this one just flips right out there, but of course it's not technically well, you can close it with one hand, but it's not as easy to close with one hand. I do love this knife, but it's just not quite in my top 5. So then, here's one that sort of started my addiction. This is the Essie Avispa, and yes, the blade is off center. I understand that. And that's so that I can keep it nice and loose to be able to deploy it like that. And so the deployment and the action is pretty good. Really good, just not quite top 3 material, but a great knife. So what is the top 3? So I am going to start with number 3, which is a brand new knife to the collection, but there is no way that you can hold the CJRB Rhea with these awesome bearings in here and flip it open one time and not put it in your top 3. So at this point, it is brand new. My wife got this for me for my birthday. I will be reviewing this one and a Micarta version that JB from Big Red EDC sent along very, very soon. But just look at that action, the way it pops open and then pops closed. This knife has to be, if I can actually do it without fumbling behind the camera here, has to be in my top 3. So I'm going to leave that one open because it's number 3 in the top 3. Now, I'm struggling really hard with what should be number 2 and what should be number 1. But I've decided. So here we go. Believe it or not, folks, I do not have a full-size bug out. I need to remedy that soon, but this is the mini bug out. And for those of you that have any bug out, a mini or a full-size, you know why this is in my top 3. It just flies out of there, and that access lock is brilliant as usual, if I can do it again from behind the camera. But mostly I deploy it thumb stud, and look at it just fly out of there. And you can't say enough about this knife. It's just awesome. So we're going to put that right here. We're going to do them this way. So 3, 2, and what's number 1? Well, it might be what's actually on the mat, which is why I decided to use the mat. That's right. The Wee Banter, designed by Ben Peterson. Folks, if you've watched my review or if you haven't, know that when I first saw this knife, I really didn't want one. But when I stood at Smoky Mountain Knife Works and did this for the first time, I knew that I had to have this knife. It rides on those bearings and just flies open. The action on this thing is absolutely incredible. It is I'm going to say something controversial here. To me, in my collection, pretty much the absolute perfect EDC knife. Oh boy, I'm gonna get some comments on that one. So, just kidding. This is a tremendous knife, and that action with the thumb stud, so much fun. No struggle whatsoever. None of these 3. It is absolutely no struggle to open this with the thumb stud on any of these 3. I have bad thumb stud opening knives in my collection that are hard to get open. None of these 5 are, and especially not these 3. So anyway, this is an open tag video, so please, all you YouTube reviewers out of there, please do this same video and comment back, and let's see what your favorite 3 are. These are my 3, and again, I just want to emphasize how much I appreciate you guys watching the channel, being involved with the content, being involved with the contest, the giveaway, and again, thank you so much for watching today, and I hope you enjoy it. And thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel.